What's your name? 문이 열리고 멋진 그대가 드러내요. 이름이 뭐예요? 몇 살이에요? 사는 곳은 어디예요? 술 한잔하면서 얘기해봐요. 이름이 뭐예요? 몇 살이에요? 나 쉬운 여자 아니에요. 이름이 뭐예요? 전화번호 뭐예요? 이름이 뭐예요? 시간 좀 내줘요. 이름이 뭐예요? 전화번호 뭐예요? 이름이 뭐예요? 이름이 뭐예요? What's your name? What's your name? 이름이 뭐예요? What's your name?
Come on in, besties. Welcome back to Radio Clock Besties. It is September 4th, Wednesday, and that was 4 minutes. 이름이 뭐예요? What's your name? We haven't heard that song in a long time. How's everyone feeling today? Small talk. Yeah, I am not really good at small talk anymore. I realized when I went on my work trip to London, because I was meeting all these people for the first time and I was trying to make small talk, but the small talk would not last more than 30 seconds because it would start with how was your flight here? Is this your first time in London? And then I wouldn't know what to say after that. So I found myself just standing in a corner by myself, waiting for people to approach me, which is I don't know, not really like me. But I guess small talk is a skill too, and I haven't been really using it. So maybe it's my skill has gotten, lower. I guess you could say I meet new people all the time on radio because I interview them, but I think that's very different from having to make small talk with someone in a casual conversation. Me meeting someone for the first time here and interviewing them, it's like a work setting, right? So, that professional part of me comes out, but I don't know. I guess if I think like that, I can think that's work too because I am there to work and I should be socializing and networking, but it's just not really easy. Yeah. Anyways, what do you guys talk about the most? Radio Clock says, Iris says, I think people think I'm good at small talk, but I secretly want a D word inside. Okay. Gigi says small talk doesn't work if there's no connection. Yeah, and then you get that feeling, right? If you feel we have a good connection, then you keep it going. But if not, you kind of just walk away or just stand there awkwardly until they walk away. Leah R says, I just remember the Twister video again. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Hehe. Okay, today's message is from Chris, who says, Hi, Ashley. I hope you are well. Sorry I upset you about living with Iris. You seemed a bit upset. I wasn't upset. I saw a video the other day with you ringing Rosé from Blackpink. I didn't know you were besties. I think only song request appropriate would be On the Ground. Sorry again. I didn't mean to offend you. All my love from Chris. You did not offend me at all. I just thought... I just imagined myself living with Iris and then having to sweep all her hair off the floor. Her hair that's super long and having to just buy bread all the time. So that's why it kind of made me depressed for a bit. But hey, it's not reality, so I'm totally fine. We're going to listen to Rosé's On the Ground and I'll be back with Koreapedia with Iris.
My life's been magic, seems fantastic. I used to have a hole in the wall with a mattress. Funny when you want it, suddenly you have it. You find out that your goal's just plastic. Every day, every night, I've been thinking back on you and I. Every day, every night, I work my whole life just to get right, just to be like, look at me, I'm never coming down. I work my whole life just to get high, just to realize everything I need is on the, everything I need is on the ground. so far from you now, but I figured it out. Everything I need is on. Everything I need is on the ground. Everything I need is on the ground. Nah, but they don't hear me though. Nah, but they don't hear me though. Everything I need is on the ground.
Radio Clock airs on Arirang Radio at 3 p.m. KST every day. To listen to our show, download the Arirang Radio application from the App Store. If you're in the Jeju area, tune into 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in the Daejeong area. Or you can join our YouTube live stream on Arirang Radio K-pop channel. To watch the visuals on TV, tune into Arirang TV at 2 a.m. KST from Tuesdays to Saturdays. If you missed the show, you can enjoy the radio rerun at 6 a.m. KST every day. Don't forget, there are also exclusive episodes at 3 p.m. KST on Saturdays and Sundays, only on radio.
Ash, what do you think is the best?
I think this is the best.
I think that is the best.
Well, then let's ask our besties. Besties, we need your help on Koreapedia. Welcome back to the studio, pretty little Iris. Question.
Yeah.
Do you do small talk when you are at the hair salon or when you're at the nail salon or when you're on the taxi?
When they ask me something, I answer, but I never initiate like anything first.
What if they keep asking you, like, you know, it doesn't end? I know at nail salons or hair salons, like, what do
Yeah.
you do? Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Yeah, I just answer everything honestly.
Oh, wow. You're so
Yeah.
nice.
I can do like a fake persona in those places, so I'm just like, yeah. So
And then you
yeah.
go home and take a fat nap because you're exhausted.
Yeah, last time I got my nails done, I told them like what I do, and I told them all about like Kim Jae-wook, and they were like fangirling with me while we were doing our nails, and like it was
So are you going to go back?
No, I've never been back since then.
Yeah, so a lot of people, they feel a little 부담스러워,
Yeah.
like chill out if people
Yeah.
start asking about like personal life or work, and then they never go back. So
Yeah. I
but-
think I'm good at small talk when I want to do it, but I don't want to do it often.
yeah.
But when I do it, I think it looks like I want to talk. Like, I think I'm good at faking it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. What if your favorite cafe, right? It
Yeah.
has the best bread in the world. Like this is unbelievably
Yeah.
delicious bread.
Yeah.
You become a regular there.
Yeah.
And then the owner, you know, befriends you. Well, tries to befriend you
Yeah.
and keeps asking you questions every time you come. Will you put up with that for the bread, or do you think you'll stop going there too?
It's happened many times, and I actually really enjoy it when that happens
Oh,
because it just means more bread.
like free bread.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can put up with it for bread.
Yeah, I know many bakery bosses currently. Yeah, they're like, your hair is so long. Like, that's the one thing they always say.
What is this little? What is this piece of like strand that's
is
longer than the
this?
other hair? Did they ever ask you that?
No, only this
People are-
random girl at ballet asked me that.
People are so nice. They keep it to
Yeah,
themselves.
I
I'd be like, wait, what is that? Why do you have this long hair? Do you want me to cut it for you? What's wrong with your
You
hair?
wouldn't be like that. You
Just
wouldn't.
be like, hair's weird. Tigger says, do you fake it often here, Iris?
I don't think I do anymore.
What do you mean anymore?
I think when I first started, obviously, I think I did because I had nothing to talk about. But now I don't. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's keep it that way, guys.
Let's keep it that way. Okay, let's begin with our Koreapedia tournament. What is our topic for today?
Well, we always say trends are always coming back. Retro is the thing. OG is the OG. You know, in Korean, we say 유행은
돌고
돌고 돈다.
Trends come and go. Trends come
Trends.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Everything comes back, guys. So today we're going to be talking about best K-pop remake songs as good as the originals.
We
Yeah.
talked about this on Would You Playlist with us not too long ago.
Yeah.
So remake songs that are just as good as the original versions.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Yes,
Yes.
classic is forever. OG, original gangster is OG forever. I mean, remake does have its, upgrades, I guess, and newer
Yeah.
elements that they add,
Yeah,
but
new
they don't give
charms.
you that same, it doesn't hit you the same.
You think so?
I think so.
I mean, sometimes remakes can be better.
It has never been the case for me.
Really?
But I think it's because I just associate the original song with so many childhood memories. So it has that nostalgic factor, which I can't ignore. And, I'm so used to hearing the voices and hearing it being sung a certain way.
Yeah,
Then when I hear
yeah.
it in a different way, I'm just kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
Okay, so what song did you bring for round one?
For round one, I brought a song I brought two artists from the same label.
Oh,
And I brought an aespa's Dream Come True.
Dreams Come True.
Dreams Come True,
Yeah.
which is obviously originally by
SCS.
SCS. Yeah, so to introduce SCS a bit for you guys. And guess what? Surprisingly, I knew about this song before aespa did a remake.
Wow, how?
It's just really famous.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So SCS was the first girl group that SM Entertainment ever produced, and they debuted in 1997. And SCS is initials from each of the members' names, right? Yes. Oh my gosh, the hairstyle. That thingy was called like the todumi, right? Because it
the
looked like a
little
bug.
antler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
it's
you-
back?
Ever?
No.
Oh really?
Yeah. I wasn't old enough during that
Ah.
time to follow trends. But I did have like Pinker's super fluffy hair tie.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that
Looked
was
like
a thing.
snowball. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
That thing right there. That hair tie. Yeah. I had those, but I didn't
Ah.
have antlers because only my mom had a say in how my hair could be cut.
But I know a lot of people like tried that look back
Yeah.
then because it was like super trendy. So yeah, like it was sensational when they made their debut, and apparently they were the first Korean girl group to enter the Oricon charts in Japan. Yeah, and their debut song is actually not Dreams Come True. It's called bracket cause I'm Your Girl. So I'm Your Girl. Let's listen to a bit of I'm Your Girl. Has that clean look, like clean sound, very whitey, very bright. And their hit song Dreams Come True was actually a remake itself. It was originally by a Finland female duo group called Nylon Beats.
Nylon beat.
Yeah,
okay.
Nylon Beat. I did not know this was like a remake. So I guess aespa did a remake of a remake. So let's listen to SCS version, the kind of OG version of Dreams Come True.
Like, this chorus has to be sung in this voice. Like only Hada's voice. That's it.
So pixie coded. Oh, I was like, why is it not SCB?
Yeah, 바다 is sea, so sea, Eugene, and Shu. SES.
I thought it was like her real name was something like S initials. Okay. So yeah, this is the original version that we're kind of familiar with. But recently, aespa did a remake of Dreams Come True. You guys all know that aespa is their junior in SM Entertainment. And actually, Boa participated in producing this album. And she even helped with the choreography and the visual concepts. So that drew a lot of people's attention. It's more like hip. It's more like Gen Z coded, more hip. It has that like hip hop vibe. Let's just listen and compare aespa's version.
You wanna feel the vibe.
Wow. Is this like a new verse?
Yeah, they didn't have rap.
Right.
This is all new.
Let's bring it back to 90s.
This is original.
It's more mysterious. It's so different. Is the choreo the same? Do you know?
I think just this part.
Okay, it's more bouncy, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so the first song I brought in was Dreams Come True by SES and aespa.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with the SM artists. I brought in 동방신기's 풍선 Balloon. This was hugely popular. It's actually a remake of a song from the 1980s.
Oh.
It was by a band called 다섯 손가락, which literally translates to 5 fingers. They also had a song called 풍선 Balloon, and they remade it. So 다섯 손가락, the band was known to sing about pure romance, and they were a legendary band. They had a lot of hit songs, and one song in particular you hear on the radio a lot, especially if it rains on a Wednesday, because the title is 수요일엔 빨간 장미를, a red rose on a Wednesday. Yeah, so it's not raining today, but let's still take a listen because it's a Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
수요일에는 빨간 장미를 그녀에게 안겨주고파 흰 옷을 입은 천사와 같이 아름다운 그녀에게 주고 싶네.
His voice has so much sorrow in it.
Charismatic.
This came out in 1985. It's saying, just like as you see in a sad movie on a rainy wet street, I want to wear my heavy long coat and give you a red rose on a rainy Wednesday. Very romantic.
Cute.
And their song 풍선 sang about the childhood that they missed, the pure and innocent childhood. It was a lively song, and it got a lot of love from 1980s to 1990s. And in 2006, 동방신기 decided to remake it, a little more modern version. And fans loved it. Not just their young fans, but even people from their 30s to 50s, because people in their 50s knew this song from their childhood.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's actually a song that kids and their parents sing together at singing rooms. Yeah, so let's listen to 동방신기's 풍선 Balloons. So there's actually two versions of this because they stuck to the original lyrics in this song and they sing about a yellow balloon, but they made a newer version changing the lyrics to red balloons because 동방신기's color was red. So they had to ask the
that's
original
smart.
singer to, if it could change the lyrics to red balloon, and the original artist said like he didn't really like the way 빨간 풍선 sounded, like 노란 풍선 is a little more smooth and 빨간 풍선 is a little sharp on the ears, right? So at first he didn't agree 100%, but because they're his juniors and he wanted to be supportive, he was like, okay, that's fine. So actually I have two versions of the song. Okay, so today we're talking about remake songs that are just as good as the original songs. For round one, we had aespa's Dreams Come True versus 동방신기's 풍선 Balloons. Which song do you like better? Please vote while we take a listen to 임영웅's 사랑은 늘 도망가, Love Always Runs Away.
눈물이 난다 이 길을 걸으면 그 사람 손길이 자꾸 생각이 난다 붙잡지 못하고 가슴만 떨었지 내 아름답던 사람아 사랑이란 게 참 쓰린 거더라 잡으려 할수록 더 멀어지더라 이별이란 게 참 쉬운 거더라 내 잊지 못할 사람아 사랑아 왜 도망가 수줍은 아이처럼 행여놓아 버릴까봐 꼭 움켜쥐지만 그리움이 쫓아 사랑은 늘 도망가 잠시 쉬어가면 좋을 텐데 옷깃을 세워도 차가운 이별에 눈물이 차올라 잊지 못해서 가슴에 사무친 내 소중했던 사람아 사랑아 왜 도망가 수줍은 아이처럼 행여놓아 버릴까봐 꼭 움켜쥐지만 그리움이 쫓아 사랑은 늘 도망가 잠시 쉬어가면 좋을 텐데 기다림도 애태움도 다 버려야 하는데 무얼 찾아 이 길을 서성일까 무얼 찾아 여기 있나 사랑아 왜 도망가 수줍은 아이처럼 행여놓아 버릴까봐 꼭 움켜쥐지만 그리움이 쫓아 사랑은 늘 도망가 잠시 쉬어가면 좋을 텐데 잠시 쉬어가면 좋을 텐데
That was Lee Myung-ung's 사랑은 늘 도망가, Love Always Run Away. It was the OST for the drama Young Lady and a Gentleman. And this is actually a remake song too. It's by the legendary Lee Mun-se. His version was more acoustic. And it came out 21 years ago. Oh, no, wait. This remake came out in 2021. But when did the original song come out? Probably more than 21 years ago.
Like in the 90s, maybe?
Yeah, or maybe in the 80s. Yeah, so it's an oldie. Okay, let's see the results for round one. Which song took the best K-pop remake song? The result is... Aespa's Dreams Come True with 64%. Good job, everybody.
Thanks for the votes.
Gig Diggy says, I'm voting for the one with the rapping alien.
They had a rapping alien?
Isn't that Dreams Come True?
Where was the alien? I missed that.
Tikashu says, I gotta go with Aespa. Sorry, Ash. The original Balloon song sounded better than the remake. It sounds like it was meant to stay a ballad.
Siska says, my vote is so obvious. What was your vote?
Obviously, 동방신기.
Right.
Yeah, she was like,
I should have
but I
known.
think Aespa will win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that was
two.
round one. For round two, what did you bring, Iris?
It's kind of related to the song we just listened to. The OG song is by the same OG song of 사랑은 늘 도망가, 이문세. But I have a boy group that remade his song, and it is Big Bang with 붉은 노을, Sunset Glow.
This is a cheat key. How can I beat this?
Well,
Not- This song was so good that people didn't even know there was an
Yeah.
original, okay?
Well,
they
good
made
luck.
it their own.
Yeah. Why are you mad?
Okay, so this is the only case where I like Big Bang's version because I hadn't heard Imunse's version
okay.
before hearing Big
Okay.
Bang's. I heard it after. But anyways, tell us
Okay.
about this track.
Yes, so the OG 붉은 노을 by 이문세 came out in 1988. 88. And it was
Cool.
kind of,
So like 20 years ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
defo. Yeah.
Sping Delulu.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
1988 was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like not 20. Like, yeah. We're teens and I'm
Okay.
in like third grade.
Go on.
But yeah, okay. So this song is originally still a ballad genre technically, but it's more of like a brighty poppy ballad genre. And this was actually why are you laughing?
Righty Poppy.
Is that why is that funny?
It's funny. Is that
Okay.
not funny? Brighty Poppy. Brighty Poppy.
Brighty. And what? I don't get your humor today.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, yeah. Well, it was so popular that it was actually a part of the textbook for elementary schoolers, like in the music textbook.
Oh,
It was part of the
wow.
music textbook. And yeah, let's listen to the OG 붉은 노을 by 이문세.
Wow, super retro.
It's brighty poppy ballad. This is not ballad, it's brighty poppy ballad. Okay, the OG is really, it's good, yeah.
Oh, it's more like staccato.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's hard to remake the song and just keep everything like the same, but
Yeah.
make it sound like better or different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't say better. I think that's a bold choice of word, but the Big Bang version, ever since they released the teaser, like 1 minute teaser, the internet was going crazy. They had the internet back then.
Excuse me.
I mean, it wasn't like YouTube.
Excuse me.
Was it YouTube?
yeah.
Okay. Well, I want to search up the 1 minute teaser on YouTube. I'm actually curious. But yeah, it's very unique. It's very big bangy. If you listen to it, you just know. I remember listening to this song when I was when I was younger as well. And it just feels like their OG song. Let's listen to Big Bang's version of 붉은 노을.
난 너만 기다리는데
I love it, girl.
세상은 너뿐이야 소리쳐 부르지 마 저 대답은 너만 불겠다는데 그때가 미안해한다면 내 얼굴 보기 두렵다면
This is probably new. The rap.
너라는 힘이 펄펄 퍼나 보고 싶은 그대 얼굴 저 붉은 노을을 닮아 더 슬퍼지는 걸 Oh baby baby 다 지나간 시간 우리가 함께한 추억
This is Big Bang song. It's Big Bang song.
So apparently it was used as like a test for generations. Like you ask someone like 붉은 노을, when is it from? Like who is it by? And if you say Big Bang, you were considered young. And if you say 이문세, you were considered older. We have something similar nowadays. I mean, this is also old, but when you say like 머리부터 발끝까지, what comes next?
머리부터 발끝까지 예뻐 예뻐. Oh my god.
I did. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so true.
What is it then?
Apparently, older people say
머리부터 발끝까지?
hot issue.
Hot issue. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And younger people. And then older people say 사랑스러워.
Older people. 머리부터 발끝까지 나 사랑스러워.
Yeah, that's like boomers apparently, and millennials say hot issue.
Okay, what did the Gen Z say?
I can't say it because it's a brand name, but there was a very popular commercial at the time.
머리부터
No, it was like
발끝까지.
na 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 na. It's like a vitamin drink.
Oh, that 전현무다.
Yeah.
머리부터 발끝까지. 느느느느느. And he dances like this.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I know that.
It was a 3-generation thing, yeah.
What?
Yeah, so I mean, just a little fun thingy.
No, the only correct answer is 머리부터 발끝까지 예뻐
예뻐,
예뻐. That's the only appropriate answer.
Oui. And with that, I end my second round.
Okay.
Yes.
The song that I brought, a lot of people might not know. It's not actually a remake. They took a sampling.
Yeah.
But Rise's Love 119, 119, 119.
You always have to do it.
Life, save my life. That song, they actually took a remake from a hit song by Izzy called 응급실 that came out in 2005. What's the English title for 응급실? Emergency room? I don't know. But ambulance maybe. And even though it's been 20 years since this song came out, it's still a favorite on singing room charts.
Ooh.
And if you listen to the beginning, it's like a very retro effect sound, and you hear a lyric and then they go break my dun 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 dun. Okay, you know what? Let's listen to the original 응급실 first.
It's an OST.
Yeah.
Men with these
Listen to this
songs.
melody. You know this song, right? Wow, I'm impressed. SJ says it's the Aja song. It really is.
Come
like
down
if you
and
sing
sing
this at a
it.
singing room, you're an Aja. You're an 아저씨. Okay. This is an OST from 개걸 춘향 that came out a long time ago. And it's actually the only song we're talking about today where the title is different.
Oh.
Because you know how every artist, even though they remade it, they kept the title the same. But
Yeah.
Rise changed it to Love 119. And of course, it's full of Gen Z energy.
Yeah.
Let's listen to Rise's Love 119 and try to compare and remember the sound from the OST we just heard. It's this part right here.
That's it, right? That intro.
I mean, they say emergency. Emergency. Maybe that's why. But then the melody in the back, you still hear the sampling. you hear the piano melody? It's from the original song too. This part. Yeah.
Very hip way of remaking a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hip.
I mean, I guess it's not a complete. I guess you can't justify calling it a remake when they just took a sampling.
Yeah.
But still, you know, they were inspired by the original song.
Yeah, right.
So for round 2, we have Big Bang's 붉은 노을 Sunset Glow and Rise's Love 119. This is such an unfair round. Not just this round, but last round too. Well, guys, which remake do you like better? Please vote on the YouTube chat. And while you guys vote, we are going to play Coyote's 만남 Meeting.
Do you want a bump?
이제 지난 일들 모두 잊어버려요. 원치 않던 만남으로 가득했던 그런 날들. 우리 이제 지금은 같이 노래 불러요. 그렇게 그리던 당신과 만난 이날이
잊어도 되는 지워도 되는 추억이란 생각지 말아요.
당신과 만난 이날이 행복함으로 헬라 시간 속에 묻혀진데도 얼굴만 땐 이대로 살 수는 있다면 죽었어도 행복한 비둘기처럼 그냥 지금 이대로 멈췄어요. Give me the mic, yo, as I go through. Make a wiggle do. Watch what I do. Microphone check 1 double O. Funky freestyle solo show with the flow. Now put your hands in the AO. And waving like you just don't KO. If you down with the sound of G double O, let me hear you say, hell yeah. 이제 지난 일들 모두 잊어버려요. 원치 않던 만남으로 가득했던 그런 날들. 우리 이제 지금은 같이 노래 불러요. 그렇게 그리던 당신과 만난 이날이
잊어도 되는 지워도 되는 추억이란 생각지 말아요.
당신과 만난 이날이 행복함으로 헬라 시간 속에 묻혀진데도 얼굴만 땐 이대로 살 수는 있다면 죽었어도 행복한 비둘기처럼 그냥 지금 이대로 멈췄어. 헬라 시간 속에 묻혀진데도 얼굴만 땐 이대로 살 수는 있다면 죽었어도 행복한 비둘기처럼 그냥 지금 이대로 멈췄어요.
That was Coyote's 만남 Meeting that came out in 1999. This is also a remake, and this is
Ooh.
very different from the original. The original one is by an artist named Im Gi-hoon, and the title is called 당신과 만난 이날. Came out in 1995. It's a traditional ballad, so let's take a listen.
우리 이제 지난 일
Oh, I know this song. I like this song.
They twisted it up.
Completely
a
changed the
lot.
genre.
Yeah.
This is like ballad, and then they made it into like techno.
It's so hard to do, but they did it so well.
Yeah.
I wonder whose idea it was. Let's make
know,
this into
right?
techno. Like,
How did they like vision that? How did they imagine that? I'm impressed. I really like this song. All right, so final round. Oh wait, we have to reveal the round 2 results. Okay, the winner of round 2 is Big Bang's 붉은 노을 Sunset Glow with 63% of the votes. Of course, we
I
all
mean,
expected that.
I was lucky today with whatever songs I had.
Okay, so the final round is going to be aespa's Dreams Come True and Big Bang's 붉은 노을 Sunset Glow. So please start voting now. The
Oui,
poll is
oui.
up on YouTube in like 3 seconds. While our besties vote, let's talk about some more remake songs.
Yeah, so there's a song that caused me a lot of scoldings and naggings and yellings because because I said like twice on radio, yeah, it's Candy by NCT Dream.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody was like, H.O.T. So yeah, there's also Candy by NCT Dream. That was a remake of H.O.T's Candy. That was part of their first full album that released in 1996.
Wow.
And I feel like they kind of like brought the whole like clothing concept as well, like visual concept,
Yeah.
whereas some artists just take the song and do a whole nother visual representation. So I think that was like really neat because also they're from the same like company and you get to see like similar outfits and also the song wasn't too far off. So yeah, can we check out NCT Dream's Candy? It's like
They have personalized jerseys with their names on it.
Ooh.
You see that?
the numbers probably mean something to them
Yeah.
too. It's like better quality video Candy, you know?
So good. So like, oh my god,
Oh.
playing pump. Memories.
Okay, rap. You gotta always add the new rap. Ooh. It's kind of cheeky when you're in like SM, like all your senior songs are remake worthy. Yeah, it's like all like bops, hit songs, and they also have their master's rights at like SM, so it's not gonna be hard to like ask for permission.
This was like the iconic makeup. Like they all had a color. What is this called? Like a streak
Yeah.
going across the cheek. They had these crazy huge mittens, and they had the
Hats,
Yeah.
puffy hats.
What are those hats called again? Visors,
ski
visors,
hats?
and like ski goggles.
Goggles.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
iconic.
and the dance they kept it too. So
All
yeah,
right.
there's
It's
NCT.
originally by H.O.T. Don't you ever forget now, Iris.
H.O.T's Candy, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
What else is there?
There was also a whole album dedicated to remakes that IU released called 꽃갈피, a flower bookmark. We cannot forget this album. They're all full of remakes. So IU just does remakes of many popular songs from the past. And we're going to talk about one of them, which is by singer-songwriter Cho Deok-bae. It's called 나의 옛날 이야기, My Old Story. And it's actually pretty interesting how this song was made because apparently these are from love letters he wrote in his notes in middle school that were never sent.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And so like it was released in 1985. Like he kept the notes and then he used it to write a song and released it in 1985, which IU did a remake in 2014. Let's listen to IU's version of 나의 옛날 이야기.
쓸쓸하던 그 골목을 당신은 기억하십니까? 지금도 난 기억합니다.
But I can't believe a middle schooler would write these type of lyrics in their notes.
Oh my god.
he should have sent these love letters. Yeah.
They should make a movie about this.
Yeah, unsent letters.
Yeah.
It's like the Unsent Project.
You want to do it?
You know what Unsent Project is?
No, what is that?
Oh, well, it's not appropriate for radio.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. IU had a remake album, and speaking of remakes, we have to talk about the Reply series because they always make remakes of oldies but goodies. I became a fan of Kim Pil through this song. Kim Pil sang a song called 청춘 Youth for 응답하라 Reply 1988, and it was a remake of the iconic band 산울림 song with the same title, 청춘. And let's listen to this one.
His voice? Yeah. Woo. Identity. It's his identity.
His deep voice. Wait, this is the original version, right?
This is
This is Kim Changwon's part from Sanullim.
so they worked on it together.
Kim Changwon featured in Kim Pil's song. I want to hear Kim Pil's voice.
It's probably now.
Yes.
I get like creeped out in a really good way. There's like something in his voice.
But it was special because the original singer of this song featured in
they
the
did
song
it
with
together.
Kim Pil. All right, let's reveal the results for our final round. Is it aespa's Dreams Come True or Big Bang's Sunset Glow? And the winner is... aespa's Dreams Come True with 51% of the votes. Wow, I thought Sunset Glow would win.
Me too.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I guess you guys really like aespa. I mean, as you guys should. So we're gonna say goodbye with aespa's Dreams Come True, and Iris, we'll see you on Friday.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
You wanna feel the vibe.